Municia.
I'm Kristen.
Today I am meeting with Kristen. She's a local girl. She's bringing mom in.
It's very different from what I expected.
The grandest dress has to be for Toronto, and this is grand.
So how does this compare to the last dress?
I would probably go with the last dress.
I didn't hear one bell.
I like the shape too.
It makes me feel elongated, but the beading's kind of uncomfortable.
I think it's too much bling.
It's beautiful, but I'm comparing it to the other one.
I love you, Mama. I love you too.
It's soft.
Number 3, the second dress. A Nigerian bride called Liza is searching Toronto's crowded streets for the ideal second wedding gown to top the extravagant one she will wear at her lavish Nigerian ceremony. With an incredible $500,000 budget, Randy and his staff at the bridal boutique have a lot of pressure to live up to Liza's lavish expectations. The scene is prepared for Liza's quest in the wedding salon, which is decorated with opulent fabrics and sparkling dresses. Her eyes sparkle with excitement as she enters the world of wedding fashion, wanting to select a gown that will stand out at her celebration in Toronto. The seasoned bridal specialist Randy accepts the task of realizing Liza's dream. But the procedure turns out to be trickier than expected.
Hi, Liza. I'm Diane. Nice to meet you.
My name is Liza Boga. It's very different from what I expected.
The grandest dress has to be for Toronto, and this is grand. So, when's the big date?
One is in Nigeria this year, but the dress I'm shopping for today is the one in May 2011.
Nigeria, weddings are taken very seriously. So as the bride, you have to shine above everyone else. Tried before.
I mean, I think it looks great on you. I put her in that silver dress because, well, this is the kind of dress.
Well, for the one today, it has to be my best dress, either all Swarovski crystals from top to bottom.
Liza, who has an eye for the dramatic and exquisite fashion, puts on an array of extravagant and daring gowns. None of the opulent options seem to quench her ravenous need for glitz. Liza is obviously looking for something really special. At a critical juncture, seasoned bridal advisor Diana intervenes with a proposal that lights Liza up. A stunning masterpiece of a garment completely covered in crystals is suggesting as a personalized idea. Liza is excited to investigate this unusual alternative since she finds herself attracted by the idea of a gown that would rival her previous wedding dress. Diana describes the procedure in great detail, reassuring Liza that a dress made of crystal will be manufactured specifically to suit her preferences.
She wants over the
I'm
top.
doing a Beyonce dance right now.
Beyonce would love this dress.
So I need the best dress.
Okay, she is seeking that most outrageous dress because the wedding in Toronto.
That's the best part. But the thing is it too showgirl? No. Like, I feel like I should
Because you're in silver, that's why.
be the equivalent effect of like all Swarovski crystals from top to bottom.
Okay, so over the top.
Yeah.
No idea why there's no dress here at Kleinfeld's that is top to bottom crystal.
Can I make a suggestion? Why don't you do that top that you bought? Why don't we just do that as a whole dress?
There are no limits with my parents.
Okay, come, let's get started, Liza.
The consultants projects a price between $40,000 and $50,000, which emphasizes the uniqueness and skill required in making something like this. Despite the high cost, Liza sees herself as a gorgeous bride dressed in crystals, ready to wow her guests at the celebration in Toronto. Liza leaves the boutique with anticipation, full of hope for a one-of-a-kind gown, and eagerly awaits her return to see her dream garment come to life. As the bridal team begins the laborious process of creating a dress that would not only fulfill Liza's expectations, but surpass them, the suspense grows. Number 2, Surprised Mom. In the touching episode of Curvy Brides Say Yes to the Dress, Kristen, the bride-to-be, sets out to find the perfect wedding dress that not only fits her specific body type, but also shows who she is. The meeting takes an unexpectedly touching turn when her mother is there to support her and talk to her. As soon as Kristen walks into the wedding salon, her bright smile and contagious happiness make everyone feel happy. As she looks through the racks of wedding dresses, it's clear that she wants to find one that not only shows off her curves, but also fits her style and tells her story. When Kristen talks about missing her father, who died when she was 6 years old, the mood changes, becoming more sad. This news adds an emotional layer to the appointment, and the bridal consultant is moved by Kristen's strength and determination.
I'm Unicia.
I'm Kristen.
Today I am meeting with Kristen. She's a local girl. She's bringing mom in.
Because, you know, they've moved on and now they're...
What are you, Facebook stalking?
Oh, yeah, we're so friends.
My God. So tell me, Dad couldn't make it today, or?
My dad, actually, he passed away when I was 6.
Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that.
I like the shape, too.
It makes me feel elongated, but the beating's kind of uncomfortable.
I think it's too much bling.
Well, ladies, thank you for coming. So, Kristen, what is your budget?
$3,000.
Well, we can find a lot to play with in the 3,000 range. 5 A-line, so we're still showing off her curves, but it's a satin gown. This type of dress kind of gives her a little bit more structure. So we went totally in a different route.
Romantic.
Very different. Wow.
She is even more excited to help her find the right dress. With this new link, the consultant wants Kristen's dress shopping experience to be one she will never forget. She carefully chooses clothes for Kristen that fit her body type and style tastes. Kristen's mother watches with a mix of pride and feeling as her daughter tries on each dress. She knows how important this moment is for her daughter. Kristen learns more about herself as she looks for the right dress. She exudes confidence and poise in every outfit she wears. After a few different dresses, she finally puts on a beautiful mermaid-style dress that goes well with her skin tone and shows off her lovely curves. The dress hugs her in all the right places, making her look beautiful and elegant. Kristen looks at herself in the mirror, and her mother smiles through tears. When the counselor sees how magical the moment is, he or she jumps right in to join the party.
It's pretty. I think it makes you look taller, but for some reason, I see the Old South.
I've had a very hard time finding a gown. A lot of times, the dress fits around my waist. I don't know, I think I prefer my mom. You know me?
A lot of these brides have already gone to other stores and been told, no, you shouldn't be wearing a mermaid, which is absurd.
I always hoped she would ask me to walk her down the aisle. We have always been there for each other.
Then we just fell in love.
Definitely need to try it one time. Always a bridal consultant, never the bride.
I love you, Mama. I love you too. It's soft.
Kristen asks her mother to walk her down the aisle because she is so thankful and loved at this point in her life. As Kristen's mother hugs her daughter, the air is filled with feelings as she realizes how important this request is. It shows how close a mother and daughter are to each other and how strong you can become when someone you love is gone. This picture shows the essence of family, love, and how finding the right wedding dress can change your life. In the end, Kristen not only says yes to the dress, but she also starts a new part of her life. Her mother will walk her down the aisle with love and support, making memories that she will remember forever. Number 1. Jingle Bell Crew. In the heart of wedding preparations, Stephanie found herself on a whimsical journey at Kleinfeld, surrounded by her festive entourage known as the Jingle Bell Crew. Seeking the perfect dress for her holiday-themed wedding, Stephanie faced the challenge of balancing her own preferences with the expectations of her loved ones. As the bride-to-be explored the array of dresses, her mother expressed a desire for a traditional princess gown, envisioning a fairy tale aesthetic. In contrast, Stephanie, yearning for simplicity and elegance, was drawn towards something more refined than the grandeur of a ball gown.
My name is Stephanie, and I'm here to find my dream dress.
Stephanie? Hi, Stephanie.
Hi,
how
nice
are
to
you?
meet you.
I'm Debbie.
Hello.
Welcome to Kleinfeld.
Thank you.
So how does this compare to the last dress?
I would probably go with the last dress.
I didn't hear one bell.
I know.
So when is the wedding?
It's Black Friday, the kickoff to Christmas.
Oh, yes, yes, yes.
I want it to be like the jump start of the holiday season.
But this is
Too plain.
Yeah.
In between her and the dress is you guys.
Right.
Amidst the rack of dreamy dresses, Stephanie's initial excitement waned as her entourage seemed less than pleased with the options. The tension within the group heightened when Stephanie, in the midst of trying on dresses, discovered a gown that elicited a genuine wow moment. However, not everyone shared her enthusiasm, leading to uncertainty and a search for alternatives. Facing the challenge of conflicting opinions, Randy, the fashion director at Kleinfeld, took a proactive role, recognizing the importance of aligning the dress choice with Stephanie's vision while respecting the opinions of her entourage.
And how do you picture?
That's what she likes.
Okay.
I, on the other hand,
My mom, she may be opinionated and thinks she's always right. It's beautiful, but I'm comparing it to the other one. Put me back on track toward that dress.
Tell me what you think, Stephanie.
I like the top of it all.
Okay.
Not sure about the bottom, like the fabric.
Okay.
I wouldn't be happy if she wasn't happy.
Randy facilitated a conversation. This open dialogue allowed everyone to express their thoughts, helping Stephanie navigate the intricate balance between personal desire and collective approval. Stephanie's mother, acknowledging the significance of her daughter's special day, delivered a heartfelt message. She emphasized that the wedding day was Stephanie's, and her choice of attire should reflect her personal wow moment. This empowering sentiment resonated with Stephanie, giving her the confidence to stick to her instincts. Despite initial hesitations within the entourage, Stephanie decided to explore other options before settling on her final choice.
that's really pretty. Wow.
It's really pretty.
I really like it.
like it.
I'm feeling like she sold, like this is the dress. And I didn't like it at all. Not at all.
It's like everything that I said. Okay.
I didn't hear any bells ringing.
No, I didn't hear any bells either.
Hi.
Hi.
Come on in.
I want to make sure that you know that it's about what you love. Right now is what I think she wants. But I would love to see her in a princess dress.
Eventually, after trying on the second dress again, Stephanie felt a surge of confidence. To her delight, this time, her friends enthusiastically embraced the choice, expressing their joy with the ringing of bells. In the end, Stephanie found not only the perfect holiday-themed dress, but also a harmonious balance between personal preference and the collective joy of her Jingle Bell crew. Kleinfeld became the backdrop for a bridal adventure where, amidst the dresses and opinions, Stephanie discovered the gown that embodied the magic of her special day. That's all for this video, folks. See you next time.